if I ain't had some help, I probably would have went crazy. You ever be trying to find something and you know where you ain't put it at, and you know where you have had it at, but you be looking places that you know you ain't put it at? That's what I just went through with my glasses. Gotta have patience with yourself. In order to have patience with yourself, you're gonna have to be able to be a little bit kinder to yourself. And that's a discipline. And speaking of discipline, spiritual strength and acquiring it is a discipline. I want to remind us again, spiritual strength and acquiring spiritual strength is a discipline. And spiritual strength, just like anything, just like any other strength or skill, will need time, energy, effort, and attention as well to be built up, to be upgraded, to be strengthened. Yours, energy, effort, time, and attention. Yours. Just like anything else. Spiritual strength will be needed, and it is very important. Happy summer solstice, everybody. Stillness in abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. I just came through, man, to salute us who not only are here, but who are here and know that we came with a higher assignment than this living experience afford us. To be able to sometimes express, because I won't say explain. We don't owe nobody no explanation about nothing. Each and every one of us have the opportunity, if we in embodiment, have had the opportunity, each and every one of us, to come here and figure out who we are as soul through the operation of spirit by way of frequencies of energy according to different levels of vibration. I pretty much just took us through a journey. If you're listening, you won't miss it. I want to salute us, though, who are comprehending the assignment and who are in alignment with it. Once again, happy summer solstice, everybody. I stress that because I'm in my new body. What would your new body look like? My new body don't accept sickness. I'm in my new heart. What would your new heart feel like? Mine open from pain. I'm in my new light. What would your new light look like? It saw through the dark. I'm an example. You can call me Sawu. If this your first time, welcome. If you're spinning the block, welcome back. You hear me? It's time to level up. And we need, as crazy as this might sound, we need unbelievers to do that. What would be your fruit if what would be your fruit if you ain't have an unbeliever in your life? What would be your fruit if you ain't have a doubter in your life? What would be your fruit if you ain't have a hater in your life? What would be your fruit? Are you growing through your life experience? Are you ascending? And for those who aren't, this may be the last time they ever get to see us again. For those who aren't ascending in your life, this may be the last time they ever get to see you again. Have you ever thought about that? And those that have thought about it, or those that have had a glimpse of it, they already turned to salt. They already turned back. My question is, are you going to turn back? Because you already know what it's like to be down there. Whatever down there may be to you. But those who've been over here know what down there is for me and for them. It's a place that we don't want to go back to. But what about you? Don't be like those who saying, I should have listened to Sawu. I should have listened to Auntie. I should have listened to my granddaddy. Or don't be like those who saying they should have listened to you. Because you might have told somebody something that could save their life. And they was too resistant or too far in resentment. I know. I've been on both sides of it. The hurt and the heal. Now I'm in the heal. So I assist the hurting. I'm an example. You can call me Sawu. I want to salute us though. I want to salute us. I don't do this for myself. I do it because it must be done. Who would have figured out the things that I figured out and came back and showed them to me like I showed it to them? Who would have came and figured out the things that you figured out and showed it to them like you showed it to them? If that's your story, you know. Who would have came and figured out all the things I have and attempted to build with them? Who would have did that for me? Who would have did that for you? Like you did with them, according to all the people you know. You don't have to think about that. The beauty is that we already know. Give them a round of applause for giving us the lessons that we needed to go through this thing called ascension. You hear me? Give them a round of applause. Thank them. Because I do. If you really understand, you should be able to thank them. Because that's why you got to keep it moving. You hear me? If you don't know, you living for good. If you don't know, you living for good. Goodness for me is God, upright, righteousness. Then it don't take for me to tell you who you living for. If you don't know, you living for good. If you don't know, because I've been divine the whole time and knew it. I've been divine the whole time and knew it. The difference between me and you may be that I told my unbelievers, I just don't know if you did, but I told my unbelievers amongst me, in my family, who they was. My friends, my community, not vice versa. I did. I've been in divine the whole time and knew it. Why do I stress that? Because only what you feed can grow. I'm gonna say it again. Only what you feed can grow. Only what you feed can grow. Only what you feed. I emphasize only what you feed. As you free yourself, you free your predecessors or your ancestors through your light by doing shadow work. For those who have transcended, have done the highest duty that we've done in a long time. For those that I'm by way of. I salute those of you who have did that same thing and you understand this love language. You keep me coming back, whether you know it or not. Because after you don't figure out certain types of things and been to certain depths, it's almost like every day is what else is it? But there's always something. There's always something that can add value. So before I go, I want to ask you, what value can you add to my vision if I allowed you to be a part of it? Furthermore, what value can I add to your vision if you allow me to be a part of yours? And that's such an important question regarding anybody that we come into contact with, connect with, and have interaction with. Especially for me today, because I couldn't trust. I'm gonna say it again, especially for me today, because in my yesterday, I couldn't trust who I used to be. But today I can. Yeah, it's a lot of us that couldn't trust who we used to be and probably still can't trust who we are right now. That means you need to do some shadow work. Are you trustworthy? Do you trust yourself? Think about it. Thanks for the likes, share, subscribes, comments, what have you, purchases, donations, love offerings. All y'all do, that you do, when you do, who do show their appreciation. I appreciate you sincerely. My name is Sawu.